There's more patients than usual. Conditions must be getting worse down on the island.
Yes, that's true, but the regulations are clear. All we can do is patch him up and send him back.
Dr. Jordan?
Yes?
Yes?
It's your son on the comm link.
Oh, hey, Dad. Where's Mom?
She's a little busy. You look well. How's the racing going?
No, still in first place. And sorry it's been so long since I checked in. Where you at these days?
Just finishing up our medical visit at the island penal colony. I know, not as exciting as racing a jet for a living, right?
Come on, Dad, don't start with that. Hey, the doctor's life wasn't for me.
You made that clear when you walked away from a full scholarship to a medical school of your choosing.
Dad? Dad!
Prepare for air. 3, 2, 1, launch. Activate MetaGear. Activate MetaJets.
Look alive, people.
Follow my lead.
Incoming!
I'm in serious trouble here.
Outnumbered 5 to 1.
Dive on my mark. They're right on top of us. Targets are locked. MetaJets.
My mom and dad could be seriously hurt, and you're telling me there's nothing that we can do about it?
What I said, Trey, is there's nothing we can do right now.
With all due respect, sir, you're wrong. At top speed, MetaJets could be there in under 2 hours.
I've already contacted the Global Council. They refuse to sanction the mission.
Why? You guys have flown tons of rescue missions before.
Yeah, it's what we do best.
This is different. The clinic ship crashed on an island prison colony. It's a restricted no-fly zone.
I know there's protocol, but we can't leave Trey's parents on an island full of hardened criminals.
We'll get our clearance. 1 or 2 days, tops.
They may not have days. Forget it. I'll go myself if I have to.
No, you won't. I understand what you're going through, but flying recklessly into a red zone isn't gonna help. Until further notice, consider your MetaJet off limits.
What? You can't just...
I can, and I did. Dismissed.
Man!
Johnny, hold up.
Yes, sir?
Keep an eye on Trey for me. Make sure he doesn't do anything he'll regret later. Understand?
I'll do my best, Captain.
No way! He locked down my MetaJet controls.
You dropped something.
What do you want?
Captain Strong thought you might try something stupid. Was he wrong?
Back off. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? That why you scammed Zach's access card to get into the meta hangar? What's that, about 10 different security violations?
Look, I'm going to find my parents. All right, I don't know how, but I am. And if you think you can stop me, then...
I'm not here to stop you, Trey.
Then why are you here?
Why else? I'm coming with you.
No, can't let you.
Look, I know what it's like to lose a parent. I'm coming with you.
Okay. Look, but we need a way off this carrier without being noticed.
Well, I've been thinking about that.
Using these fighter jets was a great idea, farm boy.
There's just one small problem. The techs in the control room are gonna know we took them the second that we disengage.
Already taken care of. Hey guys, we're in position.
Last chance, Maggie. You sure you want to defy Captain Strong's orders?
This is about family. Deep down, I think my dad would understand.
Maggie, are you okay? What happened?
It was horrible.
Presto, you're clear. As far as the techs know, all fighter jets are present and accounted for.
Great work, Zach.
I've also scrambled the signal on your meta watches so it'll appear as if you're both in the vicinity of the carrier.
Just be quick, okay? Bring everyone back safe.
Count on it.
Just standing there in the shadows.
Who was it? Did you get a good look at the intruder?
Not who, what? The biggest spider you've ever seen. But now that I think about it, maybe it wasn't that big. Hey, you know what? Forget I bothered you. Okay, later, guys.
Our homemade thermal device did a pretty good job, huh, Mouse?
Maybe a little too good, Governor. This is gonna take time, and with hostages involved.
You just concentrate on the job at hand and leave the rest to me. Our communications back online?
Just finished fixing the signal.
Splendid. As the chosen leader of the forced occupants of the penal island, it is my duty to inform you that we have taken possession of the aerial clinic and all of its personnel. We will view any attempt to breach our borders and rescue the hostages as a sign of hostility. We will contact you in 24 hours with our list of very reasonable demands.
Captain, the prison database has him listed as Gordon Drake, Governor of the United Dakotas. That is, before he tried to blow up Congress.
Looks like he's holding all the cards for now. Good thing I didn't send in the squadron after all.
Okay, our ETA is 20 minutes. We're making good time.
Hey, I don't think I've ever heard you mention your parents before.
Yeah, we don't talk much. Look, they wanted a doctor for a son, and I wanted to race jet planes. And, you know, the worst
part of it is I'm out saving lives every day just like they are.
Yeah, sometimes the toughest part of MetaJets is keeping it a secret.
Okay, switch to stealth and go dark. We'll use infrared to land.
There she is, right on schedule.
I sent for all of you. Where's Trey and Johnny?
Trey's in kind of a mood, sir.
Johnny's with him, trying to calm him down. You want me to go get them?
No, it's fine. Just take a message to Trey for me. I'm allowing him access to his jet so he can practice for the upcoming ARC race. Maybe it'll take his mind off his parents for a couple of hours.
Think the jets will be safe here?
Well, we're miles from any of the fires, and there were no other heat signatures, so yeah, they should be safe until sunup.
Then let's get moving. We have a long night ahead of us.
Looking good out there. Johnny, try to keep your wings level.
Careful, Zach. Don't do anything to make him suspicious.
I'm trying. Interfacing remotely with one jet is hard enough, let alone two at the same time.
I see something. Looks like everyone is asleep. We should be able to slip right past.
You were saying?
Bad move, boys. You just stepped on Barracuda turf without an invite. That's going to cost you.
How does a heartfelt apology sound?
I was thinking of something a little more painful.
May I suggest something involving big sticks?
Hey!
Big sticks, huh? Sounds fun.
Got any more bright ideas?
Just one.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, I can't see!
Barracudas, don't let them get away!
Modifications are done. Just have to reboot the onboard computer, and I'll have full control of all systems in Johnny and Trey's jets.
Nice work.
Maggie, Zach, either of you seen Trey? I'd like a word with him.
He, was just here a second ago.
Surprised you didn't pass him in the hall.
Well, if you do see him before I do, ask him to report to my office.
Will do.
Sure thing.
Sounds like we lost him.
I wish we had some idea of where the medical ship went down.
We could radio Maggie and Zach for help.
We're out of options. Look, we stick around here much longer and it'll be a toss-up of who gets us first, the inmates or the crocodiles.
Zach, Maggie, you there?
Johnny! Are you guys okay? Have you found Trey's parents yet?
Actually, that's why I'm calling. We need Zach to hack into the carrier's satellite imaging feed and get us a location on the medical ship.
Oh, is that all?
Can you pull it off?
It's possible, but I'll need help.
Whatever you need. Information, a distraction, fighting skills, what? You know, for a little guy, you weigh a ton.
It's all muscle, baby. Oh, and the 50 pounds of equipment in my pack may also be a factor.
Zach, hurry! Someone's coming. Phase 1 is complete.
Thanks, Maggie. Keep us updated.
Uh-oh. Barracudas are a persistent bunch.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Here we go.
Careful, the floor is rigged with pressure sensor alarms.
I know, that's why I brought my prototype wire pulley system.
Wait, did you just say prototype?
Now, to reposition the satellites. Gotcha! Am I good or what? Trey, I'm sending the satellite coordinates to your MetaWatch.
Thanks, buddy. I owe you big time.
You know it, dude. Good luck.
The ship should just be on the other side of this ridge.
They're right on our tail.
Grab the rope, farm boy, and hang on tight.
Why? What are you planning?
Let's just say my code name isn't Burner for nothing. Whoa! Ugh! That should buy us some time.
And a healthy amount of bruises.
Huh? Well, that's gonna attract some company. Mom! Dad!
Trey, how did you...
Later, Mom. Look, right now, let's get you guys out of here before...
Look out! Trey!
What did you do?
Chloroform gas. Just one of the many interesting things to be found on a fully stocked medical ship.
I was expecting a covert rescue mission, but sending in your son? Never would have guessed that.
I'm gonna...
Sleep tight, boys.
If you harm them...
Wouldn't think of it, Doc. I've got much bigger plans for these two. Contact the gangs and have them meet at the cage. We're gonna give them a show to remember.
Oh man, my head.
What is this place? What? A jetpack? Man, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, same here.
Welcome, brothers. As your governor, it gives me great pleasure to announce that the repairs to the ship we commandeered are near completion. We will soon be free men. In the meantime, we have a special event here at the cage. Two outsiders snuck onto our island, and now they will face off against each other in true gladiator style.
Hey, you don't actually think we're gonna fight each other, do you?
If you don't, it's your mom and dad who will pay the price. Your choice.
Look, you twisted freak. If you think for 1 minute that...
Sorry, Johnny. It's my parents.
Let the games begin.
Governor. I've got flight systems back online. We're good to go.
Where are the rest of the prisoners? I thought we were all leaving.
I only told them that so they'd keep their distance while we fix the ship. You really want to be on the lam with that bunch? Now get us out of here, will you?
Okay, you know there's such a thing as trying too hard.
Told you he gotta make it look good. At least long enough to come up with some kind of escape plan. My parents are on that ship.
We gotta get to the jets.
Better hurry. These packs are running on fumes.
Trey, there you are. How are you holding up? Look, I know this is hard, but I'm doing all I can to get us clearance. In the meantime, if you need to talk, my door is always open. What is it, Major?
Sir, you're needed in the control room.
On my way. You hang in there now, son.
Phew. Okay, that was awesome.
You okay?
Ugh, like they say, any landing you walk away from is a good landing. I sure wish we had our MetaJets right about now.
These are all we got. Let's go!
Satellite imaging confirms the aerial clinic just left the island, sir.
Good. That means they're fair game.
I brought the carrier in as close to the island as regulations allow. As per your orders, sir.
Excellent. Notify the team. It's time to go to work.
It's showtime. Activate Metagear. Foxtrot!
Victor!
Bring the ship down, gently. There are hostages on board.
Copy that.
Okay, I need to get inside. There's aircraft access through the shuttle bay, but I don't have an entry code.
Allow me.
Huh?
Nice work. Now how about we clip this bird's wings? Thought you'd never ask.
The docking bay's breached. We've lost power to the engines. We're losing altitude.
We've got company.
You!
I see you made it out of the cage in one piece. I'm impressed.
Where are my parents?
I'd worry less about them and more about yourself if I were you.
How about a little taste of your own medicine?
Huh?
You okay, Trey? That was a little rougher than I'd intended.
Hey, any landing you can walk away from, right? Mom, Dad, you're okay.
Look who decided to join the party.
Sorry, we're late.
We were a little busy trying to cover your butts.
Yeah, you so totally owe us.
That was fine work today, team. The ship was brought down with minimal damage and no hostages were hurt. All in record time. I'm proud of all of you, especially you, Trey, for staying cool during such a difficult situation.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Dismissed.
The fighter jets are back in their ports. A little dinged up, but no worse for wear.
I don't know about you guys, but that's the first and last time I disobey a direct order.
Agreed.
For sure. Hey, now, if you all excuse me, I'm gonna have to go explain to my parents why they can never tell anyone I saved them. Yep, I can't wait for that talk.
Here are the satellite images you requested, sir.
Has anyone else seen these?
No, sir. You're the first.
Let's keep it that way. Wipe the files from the central computer.
Consider it done.